My guy friends are making my boyfriend insecure because they've also had a piece of my cake. Now I'm worried he'll break up with me. So I have 3 guy friends I've known since college. Back then we were all single and honestly pretty wild. I hooked up with all of them at different times, sometimes together. It was a phase, nothing emotional, just young and stupid. That stopped years ago when we all grew up. 2 of them are now in serious relationships with 2 of my best friends. Everyone knows the history and we moved past it, or so I thought. My boyfriend Liam and I have been together a year and it's been the best relationship of my life. We clicked instantly and I knew within weeks this man was endgame material. The only issue is I'm his first serious girlfriend, so he gets insecure sometimes, especially knowing about my past. I've been completely honest with him about my history with these guys. I told him it meant nothing, that it's ancient history, and he's all I want now. He said he understood and trusted me. I even asked my guy friends privately to never bring it up out of respect. Last Saturday, we're all hanging out at my place. It's me, Liam, my 3 guy friends, and my 2 best friends. Normal night, everyone's drinking and playing cards. Around 10 p.m., I head out with one of my girlfriends to grab more beer and snacks from the store. We're gone maybe 20 minutes. When I walk back in with the groceries, Liam's entire energy has shifted. He's sitting on the couch staring at his phone, won't make eye contact. The guys are laughing about something. I can tell immediately something's wrong. You okay, babe? I ask him. He forces a smile and says, yeah, I'm good, but I know him. He's not good. We stay another hour, but he barely talks. When we finally leave and get in my car, he's silent. I drive us back to my apartment, and the second we're inside, I press him. Liam, what happened? You were fine before I left. He sits on my couch and his jaw clenches. Your friends wouldn't shut up about being Eskimo brothers. They kept making jokes about how I got the leftovers and asking if one guy's enough for you after you've had all 3 of them. My blood went cold. They said what? They kept saying things like, welcome to the club, and asking if I could satisfy you the same way they couldn't. Saying at least now you've settled down with just one guy. I felt sick. These were supposed to be my friends. Liam, I'm so sorry. I'll talk to them. They said you told them I was insecure about your past. Is that true? My stomach dropped. I had told them a few weeks ago in confidence that Liam sometimes felt inadequate. I thought they were my friends who I could trust. I did mention it, but I didn't think they'd use it against you like that. He looked at me differently then. Hurt, betrayed. I called my guy friends right there on speaker. When they answered, I didn't even let them talk. What the hell did you say to Liam? They laughed. We were just messing around, trying to toughen him up since you said he was insecure. It's guy talk. Guy talk? You disrespected both of us. You called me leftovers. Come on, you're being dramatic. It was just jokes. We're done. Don't contact me again. I hung up. My 2 best friends started blowing up my phone saying I was overreacting and that boys will be boys. I blocked all 5 of them. Liam was quiet for a long time. Then he said, I wasn't going to ask you to cut them off, but if you hadn't, I would have left tonight. I should have never told them anything personal about you. That was wrong. He nodded. Yeah, it was. We didn't talk much that night. He slept on my couch because he needed space. The next 2 days were awful. He was distant, barely texted back. Finally on Tuesday he came over. I don't want to break up over this, he started. You didn't do anything wrong back then, but it became too real when they opened their mouths. I'm so sorry. How am I supposed to compare though? I'm just one guy. You've been with all 3 of them. I grabbed his hands. Liam, you're better than all of them combined. That's not just me saying it to make you feel better. It's the truth. You're the only one I want. He looked down. I need time before we're intimate again. I don't feel ready. Of course, whatever you need. And I don't want to hang with any of your exes ever. If we run into someone at a party, fine, but no hanging out. Done. Completely fair. One of my best friends, Kayla, reached out 2 days later. I'm so sorry. I didn't know they were that horrible. I thought they just mentioned your history and Liam got weird. I broke up with mine. I appreciated that. The other friend went radio silent. It's been 3 weeks now. Liam's back to his old self, sweet and loving. We had a long talk about boundaries and he forgave me for sharing his insecurities. I've been cooking his favorite meals, bought him a few gifts, and we're closer than ever. Last night, he finally felt ready to be intimate again. And honestly, better than it's ever been. His confidence is back. Those guys blocked on everything. I have 0 desire to ever see them again. And I feel disgusting knowing I ever let them touch me.